Hello everyone, this is Moses from Zaatar Gardens. I'm thinning out my moringas. There was like 5 moringa trees growing in here. There's 3 in there and 2 in over here. I have one growing in a pot right there. How I thin them out, how I've always done it, is by taking it up from the taproot. So I broke the taproot right here and I put a rooting hormone on it. All I have to do, where my fingers are, cut it down to that point, maybe a little higher, but remove all the leaves, all of them, and then just find a spot in your garden, boop, plant it, and you got another tree. I'm not really sure I'm gonna put this one, to be honest with you. I have one growing there as a seedling over there next to my avocado, so in the summertime the Mexico avocado has some shade. You can see it right here. Let me zoom in. It's very small because it was underneath the blackberry bush. You can see that little plant right there. So should I put one next to that? I think I will. So I'm gonna put one right a foot behind it. We'll see. I don't like being too close to the fence. But anyways, so also you don't need to hurry up with moringa. It has a lot of moisture, so it's not gonna wilt really fast. And putting this rooting hormone, I've noticed if I don't do it while I'm walking around trying to find out where to plant it, or if I'm not ready to plant, I just want to pull it out, it seals it up a bit so it won't lose its moisture content. Yeah, it'll be more efficient to find a spot to plant before I pull up, but sometimes I just do things eagerly. I can just put it in a pot, but I don't want to. Alright, we'll find out. But remember, you gotta cut it. You can't leave these leaves here. You have to cut it. Cut it down, stick the plant in the ground, and you're good. So, almost middle of October, so here in Central California, we'll still have a lot more months left till frost, excuse me. So it'll be fine, and by then I'll cover it with some frost protection. Alright everyone, I'm gonna walk around to see the best spot to put this, and I have a couple more to do. But the point is, one more time to reiterate, is to pull it up from the taproot. See how you got the stem right here? Sorry, it's blurry. You got the stem, but then you have the big bulk. That's part of that taproot. It has roots on it too. That's important. So if you grow your own moringa, just propagate them like this. Plant a whole bunch of seeds in one collective spot. Uproot the best of the bunch, because this is really good for a seedling, and then just pop it where you want. You know, it's best to do it this way, I've noticed, than to pull up the whole root system. It doesn't like its roots being damaged, so by cutting is better, in my opinion, in my experience as well. Alright everyone, happy gardening. Bye. Yeah, I'm back. I've started pulling more moringas. I pulled another one, a small one. I put it next to the original spot I had. One right here. Took all the leaves off, dropped them on the floor. They're very good for soil health. And there's that original seedling right there. So this is a cutting here. And I put another one over here right beside the Fuyu persimmon. It gets burned up in the sun, hot summer sun. But I continued the video because I pulled up another one, a big one. Because it's two, there was 3 right here. One of them was tinier than the others. They're the same height, but it was thinner branches and all that. But it's right here. Beautiful leaves. Beautiful. Edible, nutritious. But look, what I want to show you all is how big the taproot is and why these plants can survive in parts of Africa, India. You know, parts of Africa that don't get any rain, barely any rain, is because they have a humongous taproot. Look at it, it looks like a carrot. That all is nutrition and water. Look at all that. That is gonna go where at my third failed attempt at a lemon tree over there, you can see it right there. That's gonna be right there. This big one here. Now this I won't even have to use rooting hormone, honey, or anything, but I'm still gonna douse it a little bit, wash it off, and then put it in there. This amazes me. Now, people eat this as well, but you have to be careful eating this. This right here tastes like horseradish. You have to be careful. There's some kind of chemical compound present in here, or a compound, excuse me. There's no chemicals, but compound in here that can be detrimental to your health if you eat large quantities of it. All right, I'm back. I decided to take out two of those 4 moringas here. One tiny one, I put the seedling over there. 2 big ones I put in my open spot that moringas didn't come back this year. Well, I was going to originally put the moringa that's in that pot right here in that location. This was from seed, but these are from last year, so this should be more hardy. When I pulled them out, I broke the taproot. I didn't get the whole bulb out, the one you saw previously in the previous section of this video. But regardless, I doused it, I cleaned it with water, I doused it with rooting hormone, and I planted it about 1 foot deep. So this used to be 1 foot taller, like it's almost as tall as this, and that's how deep I planted it back. 2 of them, I put 2 because I don't know if the goal is 1 per spot. 1, 2, 3. You can see right there, and 4 right here. So this gets afternoon. The afternoon sun comes here, and the summer is really hot, and it will cause a shade for this grass and me and my son to play, or my son and I, excuse me, correct grammar. But we're gonna see. I planted 2 because I don't know if 1 or both are gonna make it. But the key is, don't just leave it alone. It's fine. There's no roots. Well, barely. There's barely any feeder roots. You have to pull back, and moringa is very easy to pull back the leaves. Very. Just grab the tip. You can see a little node here. Let me really make sure I got a good focus on this. You see that little bump in the crest right there? That's going to be a new stem or leaf, or both, or branch. Regardless, it'll grow, but it'll grow a lot faster if you just bend back just this easy. Watch. That's it. And then people take this and eat it. Now, I can eat. This is very healthy to eat, extremely healthy. I will eat some of them, but the rest I'm going to mulch with. It's a great mulch. So I'm going to be doing that. You can see right here it started growing. Right here for a new little guy. I will keep that one. But these big leaves, these are expelling too much moisture. They're pulling, like they're breathing out, exhaling in a way. So I have to get rid of all those. So I'm going to keep doing them till I only have little leaves left, and that's it. Okay, I think this might be the last part of this video. And I'm still out of breath. The reason why I get out of breath, one, I've been doing this since 7 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, and I have to go to work till 10 at night. That shows you I cannot wait to wake up to start doing gardening. I love it. In the dark with flashlights. Even in the dark without a flashlight. But I just can't stop thinking about this stuff. I love it, especially when it's moringa. This is the most reputed, or you do your own research, but the most nutritious plant in the world. That and sea buckthorn, the sea berry plants I have. So yeah, we're gonna see how they all grow. So if both grow, I'll have to take one out, but that's okay. I'll put it somewhere else in the front yard, maybe the front garden. All right, everyone. Happy gardening. Bye.